Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. Bushiroad released their first producer letter. Links to the full article are in the video description. For the short version, it's mostly full of PR talk. They're reminding you how they've expanded globally, that they currently support 5 different languages for Vanguard, which is a lie, because they've used Bermuda Triangle's language. Therefore it should be 6 languages. Government cover-up conspiracy. They also conveniently left out that each language has a different set releases and exclusives. Thailand, for example, has collaboration booster sets with Detective Conan, Ultraman, and Ragnarok Online. Meanwhile, English players are still left hanging. If we'll ever get Talcan Ranbu, the letter wants to remind you that they are still pushing for 3 formats despite barely being able to support 2 for the past 3 years. They also insist to keep calling V-Series format as V Premium when most of the community calls it as V Standard. Expect a lot of confusion this will bring in regional schedules. This letter confirms that they will not directly support premium format for 2021, which contradicts their earlier statement that they will be releasing a English premium format product in August 2021. Either that product is just a reprint set, or someone at marketing will be fired over the weekend. The letter also mentions that they are working hard to keep giving us more Planet Cray lore, but never answer the real question like, what the hell happened to Blaster Blade, and to the rest of the units we came to love obsessively, after the 3000 year time skip? In case you've never looked at your card's flag, because it was irrelevant, except when using a Zerathor progenitor dragon. Here is a graph of which clans can use the new D-Series nations in their premium format decks. Bermuda Triangle was so broken in the game that they evolved into their own nation. And here's a reminder that Cray elemental cards can be used by any clan or nation. If you didn't read the reminder text back in G format, time to scream into a pillow like an entitled child, because Daikaisa didn't get a retrain. 3 Zeal cards were revealed for Dimension Police for VSS 10. The grade 1 Zeal when placed lets you add a grade 2 or higher Zeal card from the top 7 cards of your deck. This ability is named once per turn. The 3 Zeal players in the world get themselves a free searcher, but can they find each other? The grade 2 Zeal once per turn lets you pay 1 counter blast and rest 2 rear guards to reduce your opponent's Vanguard by 5k power. Then draw a card if the grade 1 Zeal is in your soul. And when you ride a grade 3 card over this unit, you reduced your opponent's Vanguard by 5k power. It's a good thing that V-Series power creep triggers that they give 10k power, thus completely shutting down this skill. The grade 3 Zeal will call the top card of your deck to rear guard when placed from hand. If you used this ability when it was placed on Vanguard, your opponent's Vanguard loses 5k power for each gift marker they have on the field. And once per turn you can pay 1 counter blast and put 1 or more rear guards into your soul to reduce your opponent's Vanguard by 10k power. Then get an extra drive for every 2 cards you place to the soul for this ability's cost. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher and have the grade 2 Zeal in your soul. Bushiroad finally made a card that punishes decks that generate a fuck ton of markers during the end of the format's cycle. Go play with Persona right kids. Marker decks are dead. Angelica will be the next rank promo card for Vanguard 0 Japan for the latter half of February 2021, so you can instead save those crafting materials to feed Minerva's pet owl. Finally, get those ninja scrolls ready. The Nubatama clan event returns in Vanguard 0 Japan on February 17th to 27, 2021. Unless you're fighting against Shadow Paladin or Link Joker in rank, don't expect to rank up using this clan anytime soon. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments how Blaster Blade and the rest of the original units died a natural death and had no meaningful impact in history.